Scorpio. It's your girl Mice, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to do your reading for the month of December. If you are seeing this on any other platform other than YouTube, click the link in my bio and subscribe to my YouTube channel to check out this full reading. A lot, Scorpio. First of all, my camera's a little crooked. But I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. Heavy on there being a shift in perspective, a connection. Something is a little crooked, something is a little off, but you don't care. You like it. You engage anyway. You go forward with it anyway. Something's a little off, something's a little crooked, but you like it anyway. You can work with that. Or someone, the way someone sees things, someone's perspective is a little off, a little crooked, a little off from the normal, or how people would expect things to look, expect things to go. The way someone is really unorthodox drives most people nuts. Anyway, your intuitively chosen song was Sucker Proof by Nipsey Hussle. Big Leo energy. Could be dealing with the Leo, have Leo in your chart. But yeah, pop out your names because I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy. I'm buster proof. Period. I feel like somebody's letting you know that this is how they are. They don't play no games. I feel like definitely this is your energy for sure. Letting people know not to play with you. Have you on this energy of I'm peaceful, or I like to be peaceful, but don't push me. I'm willing to go there. Someone having you this way, you know, your environment having you feel this way, having you feel hostile inside, or someone pushes you to a point, yo. Someone creates a hostile environment for you. It makes you want to go there. I feel like someone pisses you off, but you love them very much. Someone who you love very much pisses you off a lot. You might have to walk away from them, not talk to their ass for a little bit. You get into arguments with them. Your intuitively chosen incense was lavender. Heavy on the tranquility, needing serenity, peace, calm, protection. You need some good fucking rest. You need some good rest so you could sleep. So you need that Four of Swords rest so that you can heal. You could be dealing with a Libra, Four of Swords, but I only sleep to heal. When I wake, I shoot to kill. Period. If you know, you know. I only sleep to heal. That's one of my songs. Interesting. Oh, your intuitively chosen charm was a bunny rabbit. Somebody else got the turtle and the turtle flew out for you, but you got a little cute bunny rabbit. I feel like someone's cute and sexy and fertile. Child. But still, it's not and playing games with you and needing to be active. Heavy on this energy of being active somehow. Where the hell? This bunny. This is how the bunny looks. I like it. Someone's unorthodox. Someone's not your natural. Something about this. Someone's not like everyone else. I've been pulling all of the charms. I just happen to pull it so far for everybody is a regular animal, but this one is different. This one is has like human traits, human characteristics. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but someone is a whole different animal. Whether this is you or somebody else that you're dealing with, they're a whole different animal. This is a whole different beast, a whole different animal. You may be really good at doing something, or you can handle something, but now what you're being asked to do, the realm you're being asked to step into is completely different than anything else you've ever done before. This is above you. This is beyond you. You never had to deal with this shit. The stress, the pain that you're dealing with right now. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source, God, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see what messages you have for them for the month of December. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. So look, it's the last month of the year, and so I decided to work with the Akashic Tarot to kind of see what your overall energy of the year has been. Archangel Raphael, I feel like this is supposed to be a year of healing. Heavy on this energy of this being a year of healing, a year of loving on yourself, healing and loving on the people that you feel closest to, connecting with the people that you love, making time for them. You know, there being a lot of emotional wounds that can be healed or was supposed to be healed this year. A lot of forgiveness meant to be made. A lot of memories meant to be made. Whether you did this or not. But the problem is, I don't think you did so much with on track out here in reverse. Literally at the bottom of the deck, when it scrolls on track out here in reverse. Because I feel like things are not necessarily on track. And if they're not on track, it's because of self-sabotage. I feel like they're not. Things are slowed down. Things are behind schedule or according to you. Or you are being forced to rest right now. But this card literally is about self-sabotage. You getting in the way. I feel like other things played a factor to slow you down too, but nah. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. New moon in Scorpio. The energy is gaining momentum, is in reverse. Things are slowing down for you. A lot of this is your lower self getting in your way. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. I feel like in regards to your level up, in regards to your future, nothing is yet set in stone right now. You're still working on believing in yourself. Truly, you're still working on finding out what your thing is. The problem is you make it seem as if you know what your thing is more than you do. You know, something was set up for you. Someone had their whole business. Someone's whole business goes down the drain or has the whole business idea and you're not starting on it. Someone is constantly pushing you to go in a certain direction in regards to your work, doing your work. You never want to listen to them, or you don't like the advice that they give you. You don't think that the advice that they give you is good, is worth it. Someone is super frustrated with you because you don't take your health more seriously. You don't take care of yourself. Look at you. Look at you. Look at what you're eating. Look at how you living. Won't you stop smoking? Somebody wants you to stop doing so many things. Someone doesn't like how you live your health, how you live your life, how you don't take care of yourself. Someone's constantly complaining about you. Someone comes into your space, thinks it's too fucking messy, thinks that you should be doing more, you should put in more effort. Someone is really, you feel someone is really judgmental. Meanwhile, they could be spot on. They could be spot on. Someone challenges you. Someone pisses you off because you have a great idea. You think that you're doing great, and someone fucking checks you, lets you know that you're actually not, that you could be doing so much better, that you are not living up to your highest potential. Scorpio is out here. Definitely in your energy. You definitely going through deep transformation out here. Saturn is at the bottom of the deck. Earth is at the bottom of the deck. I just feel like having on the restrictions being created for you to grow, for you to learn fucking lessons, for you to remain, for you to ground yourself, but remain disciplined, continue to show up no matter what, continue to show up even in the events of obstacles. There being a lot of things that you can't fucking control, a lot of things that want to limit your growth at this time, and you're supposed to be fighting against them, but heavy on the you giving up, you giving into them. You being sicker now than you've ever been, Scorpio. Physically not feeling as well as you're supposed to. Physically feeling worse than you've ever felt. Not acknowledging this, that this completely starts with you. Starts with you finding some fucking discipline. Doing better. On the other hand, life can be fucking amazing for you right now, which is crazy, because I feel like health-wise you're not taking care of yourself the best. You definitely still have time to reverse this if you want to. Someone wants to go into 2022 really kicking it off and taking their health more seriously. And while I feel like this is because you want your health to reflect where you are in life. I feel like where you are in life is doing pretty damn good, or you're doing better than you give yourself credit for, or you're going to be doing much better than you are in 2022. Now it's about you learning certain lessons. Some of you are are self-sabotaging. You don't know how to manage your money. You don't know how to manage your businesses. You're fucking winging it. You're winging it, and it's time to, or so you're dealing with someone this way who is ready to get things together, ready to get things in order, ready to do things how you're supposed to make sure that you're good, that nothing backfires on you or goes wrong, or you don't take no more losses. Someone is done taking fucking losses. But you run. You sell yourself short. You run from the responsibility. You know, you don't show up. You're inconsistent. Meanwhile, the person who may be getting on your nerves right now or talking your fucking ear off is someone who is very consistent. And they get results for it. And they want to share that with you. They want you to get they want you to get the same results. This could be you feeling this way about someone else. But either way, I just feel like I feel like someone pisses you off with the things that they say, the way that they fucking lecture you. Meanwhile, yo, they're spot on. You may never admit this shit, but they drag you, or they read you. They really. I also feel like you don't listen. Somebody telling you what they telling you, and you just want to hear what you want to hear. You don't care about nothing. You also could be dealing with a Taurus. I feel like a Taurus is like this too. Taurus don't care nothing about what the fuck is really being said. Just wants to hear what they want to hear. You want something to be so much better than it actually is. You know, and I also feel like somebody goes out of their way to do something for you, gift you something, do something for you out of the kindness of their heart, do something for free. You know, you rub them the wrong way somehow. Someone gifts you something, does something for free, goes out of their way somehow, you rub them the wrong way. You try to take advantage of them, you try to take more from them than you should. You try to take more from them than you should. You feel really entitled to them. You feel really entitled to what they have. Like you've got your hooks in them. Someone isn't committed to you. Someone doesn't have to hold space for you. Someone doesn't have to support you or be there or answer your questions, answer your phone calls. And like, you feel really entitled to them. I feel like you were told you're supposed to be going through a transformation, and you were told you're not on track. You were told that you have some healing to do, but not wanting to listen. Great teachers out here. Learn from spiritual experiences. Someone trying to teach you. Someone trying to school you. You don't want to listen to someone who's trying to teach you. I also feel like you running away from your responsibility as a teacher. I really feel like you don't take somebody seriously. You don't value why they're in your life, the role that they put. Like, someone is not here to play games with. Someone is here for a real purpose. Someone's here for you to really learn something from, and you totally waste, or you totally miss the point of why Spirit put this person in your life to begin with, or why Spirit gave you what they gave you. Someone puts a whole business in your hand, or someone puts a whole business idea in your hand, or someone gives you free game and you completely ignore them because you're only worried about romance. You're only worried about what the next person is doing. You just want to know if they're with someone else. You want to distract yourself. Your health is a really big one. You lie to yourself about where you're healthier than not. Someone warns you about your health, but you don't want to listen to them. And every time you think something is wrong with you, or you're really sick, you get really scared, but then go back to doing what the fuck you're not supposed to be doing. When it comes to your health, this could be eating, this could be smoking, this could be fucking anything. You're not taking care of yourself. And then having the audacity to be really afraid and breaking down and want people to feel bad for you. When you have really close scares, really close health scares, it's really morbid. Your energy, I mean, you're Scorpio, of course. Your energy is really morbid, but you got real deep-rooted fears, and you're trying to bring somebody into your mess, and that shit is so selfish. Or you tell somebody this. You dealing with someone else, let's say someone's a fucking mess, and they want to bring you into their mess. They got a whole lot going on, and it's like, yo, I can't fuck with you. But this is how you feel. I feel like you look at someone and you think someone is a mess. This could be a Libra. You think someone is a headache, or they come with too much fucking baggage. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You think they come with too much baggage. They got too much going on. They got a family. They got this, that, and the third. They got an ex. They got to get divorced. They have so much going on. Someone's going through a divorce right now, or this is you. But it's this heavy ass energy of thinking that someone is too much for you, or you thinking someone else thinking that you're too much for them, and being totally wrong. This person, whoever you're dealing with, making you feel a way that no one else has ever made you feel. Or vice versa, or the feeling is mutual. You're being completely, this person being the most enlightened person you've ever encountered, or one of the most enlightened people you've ever encountered. This person really is deep. Someone really struggles to give you your flowers. You don't give someone their flowers. Whoever this feminine energy is, she don't get her flowers. This could be you, and this is why you don't show up as much, because they don't appreciate me. Fuck that. I'm not showing up. They don't appreciate me. Meanwhile, there are people who do, who are missing out because you're focusing on those who don't appreciate you rather than those who do appreciate you. But also, this is a masculine energy dealing with a feminine, and truly not giving her flowers, truly not appreciating her, truly not honoring what a big deal she is in general, or what a big deal she is to him. Someone, you really acting as if you don't give a shit that someone is not in your life, that someone is not around, or that you really don't care about them when they're not there. And that is not the truth. But that is how you treat them. You treat them as if the connection is not worth investing in. They're sick of it. They're sick of it. Someone knows that you don't think that they're worth investing in, and they're really upset by it. They're really bothered by it. They don't care how much they love you, how attracted they are to you. Well, this is you. They're not giving in to that. I feel like there is so much about yourself you're supposed to explore. I feel like, yeah, there has been so much to set you back, to inhibit, is that the word? Inhibit your growth, to really slow down your growth. But you were supposed to really fight in the face of that, or fight against that. You were supposed to fight against that. You were supposed to find ways. You were supposed to figure out ways to overcome. You were supposed to learn the very thing that you keep telling yourself you don't know how to do. You were supposed to learn, and it's really that simple. You were supposed to learn. You're supposed to be the one to figure it out. You're supposed to be the one to motivate you. You got to be the one to tell yourself that you can do it, because someone else, there's someone else in your life. There could be several other people in your life, but I definitely feel at least one in particular who goes out of their way constantly to remind you that you can do it. Someone goes out of their way constantly to remind you that they're in your corner, that they believe in you. This Page of Swords out here in reverse. I also just really feel like you constantly think that someone is being sneaky, or preying on you somehow, or plotting somehow, and they're not. or you used to treat someone like they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Page of Swords out here in reverse. Someone is not the Page of Swords anymore. Someone is not a little guy anymore. Someone is not some young and dumb anymore. Someone is actually a lot wiser. Someone actually went and explored themselves on a deeper level, explored the things that they were interested in on a deeper level. Is this you? Great teacher out here. Learn from spiritual experiences, being clarified by the Eight of Wands, because I feel like there is a lot of talk, a lot of messages, a lot of text messages, a lot of emails, a lot of words being said to you with a lot of energy. Someone is extremely expressive or aggressive when they communicate. Like, they don't just talk to you. You feel their energy. You feel the anger. You feel the disappointment. You feel the wrath. You feel the passion. When they speak, someone is super fucking intense when they talk to you. If you open up a conversation with someone about spirituality, they start talking, they come, they say so much to you back to back. I feel like someone says so much to you that just comes and goes right over. Goes right over your head. If this is your head, a couple of things may have reached you, but if this is your head, so many things go over your head when this person who is super enlightened really talks to you and tries to give you the messages from spirit. Someone's messages are divine, you ignore them. Nothing is yet set in stone with the Hierophant, with the spiritual leader, the spiritual teacher, with you becoming a boss, with you becoming healthy, having taken care of your health, taking your life back, with you being at peace. Heavy on the you being the boss part. You finally starting your business, you running. Nothing is yet set in stone because you have to believe that you can. You leveling up. This feels like the next level. Somebody is ready for someone to manifest their store, or it's time for someone to really, expand on the services that they offer. Really take themselves seriously again. Stop winging it and really know what you're doing. Not just barely fucking making it happen, but really owning that shit. This is my shit. I'm bad. I'm a badass boss. Period. Everyone says they are, but are they? I also feel like for some of you, shit is not solid between you and a Taurus right now. Shit is not solid between you and a Taurus. Y'all not on the same page like y'all should be. There's so much emotions. Mutable moon. I feel like as the moon, something about this, as the moon fucking changes, so do your, what is this, how much can a heart take when feelings change like phases of the moon? I don't know the fucking song. Something about how much can a heart take when like your feelings, your emotions, when feelings change like the phases of the moon. It's that energy. Your feelings change about a Taurus like the phases of the moon. You don't know how you feel about them. One day you love them, one day you don't. This is how you feel about them. One day they love you, one day they don't. I also just really feel like nothing is yet set in stone in regards to settling your emotions. You see all of this water? These are emotions. Also, nothing is yet set in stone in regards to your health being under control, under wraps. Nothing is yet set in stone in regards to a deal being made with this organization, a deal being made, a contract being signed, something you offered being accepted. Nothing is yet set in stone with you really realizing that the next level is you taking control of your life. You're not meant to work for anyone else. You are meant to see something through. It was never meant to be easy. What you want is too easy, and so it ain't worth having for a long time, or you won't have it for a long time, or you wouldn't, so the divine denied it to you until you could see that you deserved to give yourself better than that. Scorpio with the Six of Cups out here, I just feel like, one, somebody's definitely drinking too much. Two, somebody needs to drink a hell of a lot more water. You need to drink a hell of a lot more water. You are a water sign. You're not drinking enough water, period. Someone thinks that they drink a lot of water. You don't drink enough. You need to drink even more. I also really feel like it feels like overindulging. It feels like overindulging, doing too much excess. Like 1 or 2 is cool, but 5, 6, 7. This could be times of something. This could be partners. 1 or 2 decisions, bad decisions, or picking the wrong partner is one thing. But 5, 6, 7 different times you're going to pick the same type of partner or find yourself in the same situation when it could be avoidable. That needs to be looked at. I just feel like you need to be focusing on the people who love on you the most right now, not isolating yourselves from them. You know, connecting with the people who really make you question yourself, whether or not you're pushing yourself the hard, going the hardest for yourself, or doing the best for yourself, or make question you to really to ask yourself the tough questions, the deep questions. Those are the people that really challenge you. Those are the people that you need to keep around at this time. People who genuinely love you, who show up for you more than you show up for yourself. Keeping these people close to you, bubble wrapping them at this time, and making sure that you show up, that you match their energy and show up for yourself like this in 2022. Some of you keep saying that you don't have no one and forgetting you have a ton of amazing people. You just don't want to call on them. You just don't want to call on them. You just don't want people to know that you don't have things under control. You just don't really want to make the effort, put in the work. But it's time, and you will be grateful that you did. You'll be rewarded for it, and you'll be grateful that you showed up for yourself this way. Anyway, I love you. It's your girl, Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.